Hey, this your girl Ashley, and welcome back to another video. Yay! Yes, this is a story time about how it became natural. Yes, this was not how it always used to be. So, I used to um I used to perm my hair. I used to always have my hair permed since I was in the second grade, I want to say. I think that's the legal age of getting a perm. Yeah. So I got a perm ever since I was in the second grade. Um, I used to get it pressed. I used to get it pressed by my grandmother, my mom's mom, or I used to get it done by my babysitter. Until like I was in the second grade, and I went to my beautician, who still is my beautician now, and I've been going to her for a long time, and she started to do perms on my hair, and baby, hair is no joke. Like people don't get it. Natural hair is something serious. Like just hair in general, permed hair, natural hair, all of it is something you have to learn how to maintain and keep. So I never learned that. Okay, so because you would think like just getting your hair permed, simple, all of that, and they'll just be done on that. No, I had to find out the hard way, like in the 11th or 12th grade, that my hair sucks. Like it's so high maintenance. I have to get my hair done every week because my hair cannot hold a hairstyle to save its life. It cannot hold a hairstyle to save its life. So yeah, and it was high maintenance. I mean, I was wrapping it every night, putting it in, scarves, wraps. Still would get tangled. Still would get messed up. Still, it was just, still wouldn't hold no curls. Still wouldn't hold nothing. So yeah, story right. So when I was in the 12th grade, I had gotten crochets. I had let my sister's friend do crochets, and she did a great job. Great job. She did like three. You know how you put the crochet in, and she did it like three times to make sure it wouldn't come out. And so she did a great job. And then she put the string in the middle. So I had took it because I had went to Destin, Florida, for the first time ever. It was a bum, by the way. So yeah, I went to Destin, Florida for the first time ever, and I wanted braids. So when we did braids or whatever, it was great. It was beautiful. So yeah, fast forward a month later, they had gotten old, so it was time to be taken out, right? So I was not paying attention to where the string was, and I was on FaceTime doing whatever I was doing, and I ended up cutting like all of this, like all the way around, like all the way around, all the way around. I cut it to like this thick. Imagine your hair stops like this long, and then it's being cut to this. That was one of those moments where, first of all, if my mom could whip me, she would have. She would have. She would have. Second of all, I was too scared to tell my sister that I did that because she loves hair. So she know how to treat hair, and do all that. So nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get up that courage to do so. And then yeah, I cried myself to sleep that night. I tell you that for sure. So yeah, and I was going to the beauty shop anyway because I had called her that night before any of this happened to tell her like I'm coming in tomorrow. I'm getting my hair done. I needed to go from these braids to something beautiful. Anywho, so yeah, and then I don't even know. I was like an intern at Memphis Housing Authority. So I had to go in there the next day with my hair looking like that. Girl, I put on a band. So if you've ever seen me with like a big fat band around here, it's because my hair was cut. It wasn't a fashion trend. It was nothing. I was trying to hide the fact that I cut my hair. No, ma'am. Nobody was going to see that I had cut my hair. Absolutely not. And then what made it 10 times worse is I was starting freshman year of college. Ugh. Of course, I had to do it when I was about to be a freshman in college. So on my ID that I had from college, it had like a fat band on it. Like I wish I got it. I wish I pictures, but I deleted out like most of the evidence. But I'll post pictures of like the bands when I have like that fat band. Cause yeah, no, no, nobody was going to see that. That was absolutely crazy. So, um, cause I have been telling God anyway that I kind of wanted a fresh start with my hair so I can learn how to take care of my hair. I didn't know that this was going to be the fresh start. I really didn't know that this was going to be the fresh start that was going to kick off me being natural. So so at that point, it's like August, September. Well, no. Yeah, it was August, September. I was trying to go back or whatever. And I was telling my beautician, because she was trying to get me back to go to perms. And I was like, obviously perms ain't working for me. So I said, no, we're just going to keep it natural, because I was really debating if I wanted to just keep growing my hair out the way that it is, or did I want to go back to it being perms. But I was like, no, I'm just going to keep it natural. And but I did start the year off with braids because y'all had me messed up. And then I heard that it was protective styles. And I really don't be understanding like why people like judge others who decide to wear braids and weaves and wigs, because that actually grow your hair out. Now if you still bald headed and you doing that, I don't know. Because it helped my hair grow. Yeah, that whole year, freshman year, I kept getting my hair done like every month. I was rotating them crochets because you weren't finna see my hair out there long. But it did breathe for a couple of days, but not really, because no. That's out of the question and that's out of pocket. No. But yeah, so yeah, then I had like this embarrassing moment. I had got raised for the first time again after the incident or whatever. And she tried to grip my hair and she couldn't grip it because it was so short. And so she started to like insult me in my hair, saying like, well, if I would have known it was like this and da 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 this and da 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 that. Like my mama didn't tell her. My mom had already told her about what happened. And yeah, like, and then my beautician, when I had first went there, like when I first cut my hair, she looked at me. I was like, girl, don't, like, let's not talk about it, because I had like a big, like, it was crazy. And then like the middle of my head was just so long. And then I had like, it's funny to look back on, but I promise you that was not funny. I promise you it was not funny. I would say for the first year. For the first year, until my hair like grew, I would say it took about 2-3 years for it to really grow back to where it was supposed to be. So my hair was like uneven lengths. Girl, moral of the story is don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Like, oh my God. But that was my journey to natural hair, and I just chose to instead just grow it out naturally. And I'm trying to get to know my hair and the journey, because I mean, everything is a journey. I'm just in my 20s, so everything is a journey. It's never too late or it's never too early to start caring or properly treating your hair, because people can be in their 30s and their 40s and still not know. But it's all just about if you want to learn, how to treat your hair, because, ooh, honey, natural hair, how much it costs, how much to get, how thick my hair is. Oh, the products is not cheap. Trying to keep my hair maintained is not easy. So, ain't a decision. I support people who do perms. I support people who do braids, wigs, weaves, natural hair. I love it all because I understand it all. I've been through it, I've done it. I understand. Truly. But that's my story time of my natural hair.